Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. Merciless Vaughn here, back with another Bleach Bracelets video. In this one, we're going to be clearing this month's Senkaimon Quest Hollow affiliation stages. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel or you have been here for a while, subscribe and help me get to 600 subscribers. Also, you can further support me by becoming a channel member by clicking the join button. Now with all that said, let us go ahead and get started here. And so for the first stage mission set here, we have to use 3 accessories and 3 character links. Lucky us, we can definitely get away with doing something like that. I'll just do it like this, just to make it easier. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in. So this is one of the newer, well actually no, it's not one of the newer ones. Well, is it? Or I thought it was. They have the newer missions. Either way, I still can't remember when these came out, but luckily we don't have the stamina requirements for this one, because if they were, I probably would have felt it already because I took damage. But unfortunately, because of that, I did just lose all my full stamina damage boost, but it's okay. This is only the stage 1. Stage 1 you can get away with pretty much using anything. But I do recommend you always have killer if you're going to use some weaker units like the easier stages, just because, I mean, it would be nice to have killer, right? These are ranged units, so let's do this. Nice, easy clear. Alright, so here we are in the second mission set here. All we have to do, we can use 3 accessories, and then the additional rule that I picked was starting over. It's just so annoying. It's really annoying. Alright, so here we are starting the second mission set here. We do get to use all of our accessories, but unfortunately we are losing 1 character link, but it should be fine because we're using a ranged nav unit anyways. The additional role that I picked was player killer effect ×5, so our killer is going to be hitting a lot harder because of that. So yeah, I'm just using like 2 30% full stamina damage boost links here, so it's very important we keep our full stamina up just so that we can, you know, just do the most amount of damage as possible. And he also has paralysis, so if we are able to inflict that status element, you know, that will just help us out, so the enemies really won't be a problem for us. I don't know if this unit himself is immune to the status element as well. I didn't check or anything like that. Alright, there we go. So we have our full stem here, which is nice. I was hoping to hit her with like a status element with an ash string, but might not be able to. Alright, so now we should be able to just, finish her with an ash string. Just get her low enough, pop the soul bomb, paralyze her, then just use an ash string to finish this stage. Alright, so this will be the last mission set for stage 1 here. Pretty easy, really. The last additional rule that I had available was ranged attack damage ×2, so this Aizen is a ranged unit, so he'll be fine. He also is going to have the killer here. Yeah, we don't have anything to worry about. Oh, we also do have to use pretty much the same amount of accessories and links as it was in the second mission set, so nothing's really changed. We'll go here, use this SA2, and then use a soul bomb, and that should be it. Alright, so starting the stage 2 mission sets here, we do get to use all 3 character links and accessories, so this shouldn't really be a problem. And this Lisa did recently get a resurrection a while ago, so she will be usable. She has a really good SA2. Well, it could be better, but it's nice. I mean, that's what the SA2 is. It's okay. And also, obviously, having killer here is nice, if I didn't mention that already. I would like to save that SA2. I don't want to use it on just one enemy. I want to make sure we have that SA2 for the boss at least, but our soul bomb does have a freeze on it. So we need to make sure we have at least maybe 1 or 2 strong attacks for the boss when we get there. But I think we'll be fine as long as we just have the SA2 for the boss. Alright, yeah, so we will have the SA2. Nice. I'll go ahead and probably throw out the SA1, the 2, then use the soul bomb, and that should be the end of it, hopefully. Nice. Alright, so for the second mission set here, we are only allowed to use 2 accessories, but we do get to use 3 character links. And the character links that I picked was just like full 30% full stamina damage boost characters. Because the additional rule that I had available was melee damage times 2, so I just thought, why not use this character? Because she also does have killer. The SA2 will be very helpful against the boss, so we do need to make sure we have that available for us when we get there. And it's very important that we keep our full stamina up, because I mean that's where a lot of our damage is coming from. So we can use our SA3 here. Alright, so we will have our SA2 available to us, just need to make sure we are able to kill the boss while it is active. Oh yeah, we're able to. Nice. Alright, so for the last mission set here, it's just the same amount of accessories and links, and then the last additional rule that we had available was player stamina times 2, which is why we almost have 8,000 stamina at the moment. I'm gonna save the SA2 for the boss, just because well, I could activate it now and we'll have it available to us, but I'll just do that once we get in here. And then we'll have type advantage, so we'll easily handle this. Yeah, just a few NAD strings and we're done. Alright, so finishing up the last stage mission sets here, we have to use 3 character links and 3 accessories, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. And usually if whatever the affiliation is, if it's like one of my weaker ones, and by that I mean I don't have a lot of characters for that affiliation, I just use pretty much the strongest ones I have. I have about enough characters here to actually be able to clear this pretty easily. Or depending on whatever the last stages is, if we have like killer or something, I'll just use them there. So no need to use them here. This EGO I am using is definitely an option, but if I had like maybe better hollow characters that would like just help us out here, I definitely would use them. Save the EX move for the boss. We lost our force down, but that's okay. I mean, it's not okay because we did lose out on a lot of damage, as you can see. But we still have our soul bomb and EX move that I've been saving for pretty much. Oh, I didn't think the soul bomb was going to fully kill. Well, he did have a debuff on it, so I guess that's, yeah. Alright, so for this one, we have access to 3 character links, only 2 accessories, and then the additional role that I had available was strong attack damage times 2. So, I mean, we're going to be using a SP unit here since we have all of our character links. No, wait, no we don't. Yes, we do. See, I just forgot. See, my memory is horrible. What did I just say? Doesn't matter. As long as we get this done. Oh, we basically practically one-shot it. Everything. Alright, so it was 3 character links and 2 accessories. So that's just pretty much the same one here. And then the last additional rule was special move damage times 2, so we are okay there. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and finish this up, and then we'll come back and do these again next month. Never-ending cycle. But it's fine because there is I mean, you can get the Senkaimon characters that you might have missed while you were probably just playing the game. And then we also have the I forgot what they're called, but like the super rainbow link slot potions here are available as a currency, so I mean those are nice as well. That did not kill. I mean, we did lose our full stem, so it makes sense as to why it didn't. Alright, so there you have it. That is all of these Senkaimon Quest Hollow affiliation stages completed. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. As usual, until next time.